Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hoot Gamer here. We're back with Dorking. This is the date of the update, so the 25th of March. Yeah, so this is the beach, whatever, properties I think they're called it. Now I saw on Steam a lot of very negative reviews. Literally every single review is negative. Don't really blame people because I mean I think it costs like $10, and yeah, it brings like 30 new buildings and 4 palm trees, and that's it. Like literally, that's what it is. Now obviously we've got it right with because I have gotten the deluxe pack or whatever, deluxe edition, whatever it was called, and the limited edition, whatever it was, I can't remember. But now we're also having additional radio that had been added. This is the music non-stop with the deluxe relax. So that's basically another radio that had been added. I just noticed ads can be turned off if you want them to. But look, it's fine. Anyway, we're looking at our, this is our business district, and this is the CIB. And over there we have our residential district. So this is, past the river, I guess. Now, there had been a lot of fixes as well. The game had been optimized. To be very honest, when I launched it originally, it actually worked very well. Now, the traffic seems to be stopped again. I must say that the moment I turn off on my recording, it looks much better. The game isn't, it's much more responsive. You don't see this freezing. So I guess that's what it is. But yeah, there had been a lot of fixes in the patch that they have mentioned for optimizing. I have noticed it definitely looks and feels a bit smoother. However, yeah, it's, I'll be honest guys, like it's not a good release, like at all. So I don't know, it's surprising because that studio was really good, so it's surprising that they have released, I mean, don't get me wrong, the game is very much playable, whatever, but I think in this day and age, like, we expect much more from it, rather than, especially that the game had been well established, right? I mean, they're not doing anything very inventive here. It's just the same thing over and over, so it's just a bit of a different look to it, and that's it. So I really don't understand. It's like, they haven't really learned anything, or I don't know, or they just couldn't be bothered. Let's just do it because the fan base was so massive. So no, it's an easy kind of a trap to fall into. I'm sure we'll never know the story behind it. But yeah, anyway, that's what it is. Okay, so there's a couple of things I wanted to do. Let me just show you here what's going on. So it's not here, it's here. So we've a lot of trucks going through the city, like way too many, and like you can see here, they're coming back, they're going in. It's just because they're all going over here. Because we don't really have a good connection for this area. So I've been kind of thinking, now it's a bit weird that they're not coming here, let's say, and then they're not going down that way. They're just plowing through the middle of the city. Like, the road isn't the best here either, to be quite honest. Because we've only one line, so that's that's why the traffic is quite bad. Anyway, so I've been thinking what to do here, and the best solution will be to enlarge this stretch of the road. That should be relatively easy to do, and yeah, we'll do it here. Okay, so let me just move the school to somewhere like there. And this can also be moved for now somewhere here. And we're gonna delete a portion of this. Okay, so we should be good to upgrade this.
Welcome everybody. It's that very special time of day when our listeners get to ask Alice.
I just noticed this. Yeah, I don't know.
Just pick a nice,
Anyway.
juicy one.
Oh, all right. Let's see. This one's from Levi. There's been a lot of zombie
I guess
shows
that's
recently.
okay.
Do you think they could be
We don't really
real?
have much of a
And could they maybe
choice.
be nice instead of horrible?
Oh, that is a good one.
This kind of looks weird.
I have some friends high up in the insurance
It's not
industry.
too bad, I guess.
They tell me
It's fine.
zombies are very real. Well, they're keeping a lid on it for now, but they're completely rethinking life insurance.
Really?
Okay,
You want those walking
so that will do.
hoods
Let's just
collecting
get
benefits
back
on their
those
own deaths?
schools.
But the best
People are
thing for a zombie
people are
outfit
still in
is
it.
heavy metal music.
They're like, well,
They like it?
we're not leaving. We want to
Very much
learn.
so. And eat a good, healthy
The
breakfast
dedication is
beforehand,
unreal.
in case you have to run a long way.
Now that is good advice. You're listening to Deluxe Relax.
Okay, so that was pretty simple. I was thinking actually we may need to do something crazy.
That's
We
right.
don't.
Don't forget to look up this evening.
Do you know what? I just realized we have a nice piece
A housing
of...
shortage is driving up prices in the area.
That's right, Glenda. But apparently that's not all good news. We're joined today by an expert guest, Professor Nutbutter.
Welcome, Professor. So a housing shortage
A
is
nice
bad
piece
for
of
people trying
land.
to move here, right?
Humans are programmed to desire certain
Yeah, let's just do something like that. There's actually a nice little stretch over here. We could do something with it, maybe. Maybe like a tower. Let's just see the noise pollution.
To make me richer.
Yeah, I guess it is a bit.
I like the sound of that.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna turn off those ads.
Statistical abstraction and its effect on the human
Thank
Okay, so that's, well, I don't want to say that's fixed, but it's definitely a bit better. Now, obviously, you can see traffic has, well, not traffic, but this has sort of, what's happened here? We did not do this. This is the yellow one. Okay, yellow one needs to come this side. Hello? Why can't we... Oh yeah, there you go. Okay, the game just needed a moment to recalculate. I like the way the red one and the yellow one changes the color of two of those lines. Okay, well, let's just see how that goes. I am hoping this will improve the traffic. However, if it will not, I have another thing I thought of. We might be able to do that as well. But I don't know if you have noticed, but these the icons have been changed, right? So it's a taxi stand now. Nothing else has changed apart from the icons, basically. And that's what it is. Actually, out of curiosity, oh yeah, there are 5 people waiting, and 88 here. Yes, not bad. Okay, and there was something else here for the water. They had said that I can't remember actually what they did. Something to do with the water, the way the water is maybe processed, whatever. Okay. Like, we have a heavy ban on all of it, so I don't understand. Yeah, I don't understand why those tracks are going in there. Maybe, oh, they're delivering. Ah, I see. Because they can actually deliver, like, you see, electronics and whatever. So... But anyway, there seems to be a lot of kind of something going on here. Like, where is this guy going? Yeah, it's hard to say if it's fixed. Because they're hardly driving. Anyway, that's fine. We'll come back to it in a while if we can. So let's just see a couple of things. I want to look at, there is this, all of them are out, and there is this one here. And all of them are also out. We're gonna get another one going. I think somewhere in one of these places. Maybe even here. Like, it's almost a good location. Before we do so though, there's so many things to do. So we're gonna get the incineration thing going. If I can. Why couldn't I? Perhaps like this? Can I do it? No, I can't. I can do it like that somehow. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that's way too weird. So perhaps let's turn this off. I want to see. So road-wise, yeah, because we can do it like that. What happened here? Oh yeah, this is all good. And I think just let's pretend for security we can do this, right? So it's not like that they're driving on literally on the verge. Well, which they are, but yeah, it's fine. Okay. And then we can get a road going. One of those. You could actually, but I'd rather, yeah, this just connects like that. Well, we may need to do it this way. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it was 6 lane. No, this way. And what happens there? I mean, this should be Yeah, I think let's do it like this. Yeah, I think that should be okay. And then we can get all the different things. We could
Pending
probably
updates
fit
while
another
powering,
one, could
the
we?
city will be experiencing rolling blackouts.
What do you
We
think?
urge the public to remain calm during
No,
these breaks
it
in
actually wouldn't be
service
too
and
bad.
follow the guidelines on the city's
We can
website on
fit
how to
them on
plan
this
for
side.
such temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement.
But yeah, basically what I did is that I have divided this road in half.
Welcome everybody.
And then this one. So they can still go nicely through it. Because they don't need 5 different lanes.
Oh, all right.
Let's just see what happens here, however, because this is not ideal.
Could be real, and could they maybe be nice instead of horrible?
Oh, that is a good one.
And there's kind of a lot going on here.
High up in
Yeah,
the
they'll be
insurance
changing
industry,
the
and
lane.
They tell me zombies are very real. Well, they're keeping a lid on it for now, but they're completely rethinking life insurance.
That's not bad. It's fine. They
You
can
want
actually
those
work with
walking
it. That's fine.
corpses collecting benefits on their own deaths? But the best thing for a
Okay,
zombie
so that
outbreak is
needs
heavy
that'll be
They
75.
like it?
Oh, very much so. And eat
Power
a
line
good,
not
healthy
connected. Yeah,
breakfast
we're gonna get the power
beforehand,
line
in
now.
case you have to run a long way.
Now that is good advice.
And then let's do
You're
it
listening to
here
the Let's
because we've the
Relax.
power line.
This
So that's
just
an
in
easy
from Frank.
connection to
If
do.
you're thinking about hitting the streets, you can expect delays on the major roads, especially during rush hour.
There you go.
Good to know, Jim. Seems like everyone is
I feel this is a good spot for it.
Slowing down. And if
Kind
you
of in
can,
our
plan your trip
in
outside the road.
industrial zone.
Oh, I don't know. I'd rather wait an hour in traffic than to have to start thinking about everything all the time. Besides, if I did that, I'd never get anywhere.
Industry in the region is on the rise, and when business is doing well, that floats our boats.
There's no sinking this boat, Glenda.
Ah, yes. All of that needs to be turned off here. So these are fine, but not these. Let's get away with. And I think here as well. Like there's no need for all of these lights and whatnot. There you go. Is that okay? Maybe the division here isn't the best. So if we go with 7-lane asymmetric, yeah, like this. We can go with that. Okay, so let's just see how that goes. There's only one vehicle in use apparently. Oh, he's only coming out, okay. Alright, okay, so let's see, that's fine. We're all good. In the meantime, has anything happened here in the middle of the town? Yeah, it's kind of gotten better, I think. You know, most of the traffic kind of happens here now. Maybe we should also get this going and enlarge it. For that, we would need to move the park again somewhere for a moment. Yeah. So let's do it that way. Oh, that has gotten rid of the house. The big. I'm just doing the American one here, and then park can come back to us. Ah, I just realized. Now it won't fit. Okay, so we're gonna put it over there, and here let's have gonna have a little park over here. Yeah. Okay. That will be okay. Small plaza. Yeah, that's fine with me. Works well. There used to be quite a lot of people walking, and now we've Helen only. But she's okay. Those houses will disappear. We can actually speed this up. Okay, so back to this area. I do wonder if we should have like a little thing here. I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. Let's try anyway. So if we'll get a taxi depot, right? And then let's just go with all of this. Oh yeah, this is not overlapping. Okay, so we can only go with this many. Yeah, this is just too close to this, which is fine. One other thing though. Okay. I mean, is this needed, do you think? Not really. Yeah, well, we'll see how that goes anyway. But I think as far as taxi goes, because they will be all over the city, right? So what they do is that they, like, there's a taxi. Oh yeah, it's just coming out of the garage. Okay. Yeah, but once they leave, they really hardly come back to those, I think. But we'll see how that goes, because if they're stuck, then obviously that's a completely different situation. But I think though, yeah, because they could come here. And also what we could do, potentially, because this is... Yeah, well, let's leave it for now. I have so many ideas, but not enough time for everything in one episode. Anyway, especially that I want to check out these. I mean, how do we get... Because apparently they're supposed to be Florida houses. And look, I mean, these are the American style. I don't know, are they? Is the question, I guess I'd be asking. So that's our little America. I guess that's how I called it. You know, like in New York, you've got Little Italy, Little. I can't remember what else is little. But there are places like that, basically called, you know, Little something. Little Brazil, I think there is somewhere. That could be in Dublin, if I'm not mistaken. But you got the meaning. You get the jizz. So that's fine. It's pretty much. I don't want to say finished, but anyway, what we're gonna do here is to grab this and have a line, and there will be one here, and I'm gonna have one here for sure. So let's just see how that goes now. And as well as that, this will be going. Actually, it won't be going. But I think what we're gonna do here is to have, yeah, somewhere here. Let's just check this area again. Yeah, because no matter where we place the, you know, the cargo one, it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be blocked. The whole thing be blocked. So maybe let's have it somewhere here. And then we'll have two connections, because I don't think I'll be connecting it over there, but well, we'll see. So remind me the cargo. The cargo is not a, yeah, it's a terminus, isn't it? Yeah, so it cannot be passed through it. Okay. Well, what can you do? So if we could have it somewhere here. Oh, not this. But where is it? I think for the moment we can give it a, because there's another one, yeah, let's just have the line, because like, why am I building those in the middle of the field if we don't need them, right? I mean, it just makes sense. Okay, so haha, not so quick, because I want to have a road. Can we do it a bit nicer? So maybe if we start from here. Yeah, like that. And that's more like it. Nice, shorter. Yeah, that actually looks very well. Very happy with that. It would actually, I wouldn't mind if it was going all the way around. Like, it's like one of the UFO landings or something, I don't know. It's a weird one. I mean, do you know what? Like, why won't we have it in a straight line?
Thank you so much for joining us here
Like,
today
it's
on
not
Relax.
big of a
Don't
deal.
go away.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city
nope.
has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right.
economy.
You could almost say
Is
it's
this
too
then?
much of
Yes,
a
it
good
is.
thing.
Okay.
Or we could say that we're
So I think we'll have a little
enjoying
bridge.
positive trade balance, and the economy
Just makes
is
sense.
booming. More after this.
We're live, and we're getting reports about a traffic accident.
How does that look like?
somewhere, in the
Yeah,
city.
looks
Road
good.
maintenance services have already
I
been set,
wanna
and traffic flow should return to
make it
normal.
longer.
But if you're planning a quick trip out, you might want to wait a little while until everything clears up.
If you're in it, you
Just for future expansion of the road.
Meanwhile, expect delays and drive safe.
Right. Okay, and then we're hitting a... So whatever's going on here, I am sure we will change this 5 times yet. Let's just demolish this. Have this. And let's just reconnect. The way we had it. Right, so okay, looks fine to me. Uh, 180. $90. Yeah, power line is overlapping again. But I think we'll do it in a bit of an angle. In water. Okay, this is not in water. But look at this. I mean, this is literally on top of the water. So that cannot be at all. It's actually awful. Okay, so perhaps we'll go to 2040. It's always this. Uh, 90. Just for the moment. Yeah, I actually don't mind it like this. It's all good. What's happening here now? I think we need to go like this because it won't fit. And same here. Oh, can we not? Oh, we can't connect. Okay. How is it? Yeah, it's not bad. It's not the worst, let's put it that way. But the cable is in the water. This is so stupid. Right, well, let's look at this, right? Can we do it under... We can. So why won't we? Like, why won't we just do that? Yeah. Holy smokes. Just makes sense, I think. And we're still okay for the cities. Power. Yeah, it's flowing. Good. Yeah, it's flowing fine. Okay, well, that's just terrific. Okay, so another station somewhere here. Not sure where exactly. But I know what we're doing here. So I guess that's just need a lot of space. Like somewhere here. That's somehow 90. Yeah, it is. It just looked very off. Okay. Right. You can probably tell what I'm doing here. So basically I'm leaving a bit of a space for if the road needs to be upgraded or whatever. But basically you can tell that it's gonna be a hub. You know, we've what's this? A bus line, there is whatever, and you know, now 2 of these. Obviously this can also be upgraded with another metro station, but this basically allows us to practically connect 2 lines, you know, within very little space. And I guess this one is gonna come like that or whatever, somewhere here, so we can connect it through it. For the moment, perhaps if I just had it something like that. Oh. Now again, this needs to go on there for now. Yeah, that's okay. Like, it's not my favorite, don't get me wrong, especially the way it looks, but it's fine. So somewhere like here, can go back to 20. Yeah. I think this needs to go down lower, much quicker. Yeah, happy with that. Somehow it's not detecting the other thing. So let's see. Yeah. And if we'll plop a station somewhere over here, it'll be just fine. And then this can continue on, you know, whatever. So it's gonna be okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm pretty okay with this. Right, so that's that. And that gives us 1, 2, yeah, and this station. Oh. Not enough electricity. Because? What did we do? We didn't do anything to disconnect this. But maybe it's somehow not connecting. No, because the game would have shown us. Yeah. Yeah, it's flowing this way, but not flowing over there. Because? It's hardly because of this, is it? Everything is connected. I'm just gonna go to like that. It was flowing just a moment ago, so I'm not quite sure what's happened since. Oh, come on. But, right, so we can do it that way as well. Ah, it's now working suddenly. Okay, I don't know. Right. So let's just remove all of this. Okay, well, it's not working. Fine. What I wanted to do is grab this. First of all, let's just connect all of these here.
Think of me as an open book.
Something's overlapping. What's overlapping?
You're already
I don't understand.
Really? You mean right now? I feel kind of normal.
That's all part of the effect. Here, I'll tell you what. On the count of 3, I'll snap my fingers.
All right.
1, 2,
Okay. Weird.
3. Anything?
No, I think I feel about
But
the same.
that's okay.
Still hypnotized.
Oh no.
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Yeah. So that works. And what we're gonna do is, where's that? Cargo. So cargo, ladies and gentlemen, will come here. And then we can get, yeah, somewhere here. Let's just turn this off. Yeah, okay. And have a road going. We don't need a massive one. I think maybe not 4 lane, but let's get to 6 lane. Okay. Place it here. And we can expand it. Already. Am I right? I am. Now, I do want to have both, however. Well, that looks awful. What happened to the second? But that's okay. Yeah, so this worked out slightly better. Yeah, but I think it'll be okay. So that's pretty much what it is. It's gonna be connected over to this place, if we can. And we can. Pretty nicely, actually. You know, in the first go, things don't really happen that easily. So yeah, there you have it. It's gonna be, you'll see a traffic jam shortly happening here. And I guess this could connect as well, right? If they want to come from this side or something. And we'll have 3 lines, no, 2 lines rather. So one will be coming from the usual spot, somewhere here. This is the only line we've got, I think, when it comes to rail. Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. So it's gonna come all the way here. We just need to change the color though. Maybe I'll pause the game because it always seems to be taking forever. So here to here. Oh, it's not calculating. Or maybe it's not possible to connect, which it cannot be. Right, let me just try that again. Okay, I can see the dot and then come here. Yeah, now it is. Okay, so the game was just having a moment. Just out of curiosity, where is it going to go? Okay, it's gonna go through this and this. I mean, we may need to redo it. because it's going through our main one, but that's okay. That's okay for now. I kind of don't mind it. So we'll see how that goes. What I'm interested to see is where's the water. All right, okay. So we're getting water actually connection here, and electricity. Huh. So that's pretty cool. That's why it wasn't prompting. However, we may not have enough. Oh, 16. Okay, not bad. But look, we're just so close to this. We're gonna get another one. It'll be just the easiest thing to do. There's one of those. Yeah, perfect. So that's pretty neat. Oh yeah, off the camera guys, I've been doing this. I just didn't have to be quite honest, I couldn't do the other ones. I didn't have the will to do it anymore. The money kind of goes up and down, I guess, for different reasons. But yeah. Somehow we've a deficit. I think that's because with all of these, they're all produce concrete, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, they're all empty. But yeah, there's a lot of concrete being produced from what I've noticed. So yeah, we'll see a trains coming here shortly. With trains, obviously, there'll be quite a lot of traffic. And then we need to figure out what we're doing here. But yeah, I guess that's for another one. Okay, so let me pause it again since the game is like this. And then basically what I want to do is to move this. Oh, I'm holding and I just let it go. Holding. And let me move it over here. Ah, I've let it go. Because I've pressed something else by mistake. Yeah, like this moving, it's not my favorite now, must say to you. Doable, but very fiddly. And now, why is it not doing it? It didn't pick it up. Okay, let's try that again. See, like it's not doing that. Ah, because of this. Okay, now we know it's moving. Just go into here. Okay. Holy moly, that took a moment. Okay, and then grab it here, have it here, and grab it here, have it here. Yeah, so it's kind of in a straight line, I guess, whatever. Okay, not bad. And perhaps because it's a longer one, we might add... Oh yeah, it's assigned 7 vehicles. Let's do 8 just in case. Because it's a really long route. Yeah. And then if we'll come here very quickly. Again, I'm gonna go underground. With all of this jazz here. Oh, it's already underground. That's interesting. I guess it's a hill, that's why. Yeah. So I actually like that. That was the easiest tunnel ever. I mean, it's already tunneling. Yeah, so this actually looks the best over here. But yeah, it's just because it's, yeah, there's a hill. All good. Now, how do we connect from here is my question. Because this 100% needs to go down. Back to where it belongs. So I guess this gives us a bit of a wiggle room, right? I hope. Just the wrong way. So where are we?
All right, everybody. You're listening to Alice
It's here.
Brash on the Alice Brash Show.
And I'm Sarah.
This is Deluxe Relax.
And
Straight
on to our
line.
main feature story. The commercial district is booming as the area is attracting more high-end stores, bringing the latest in
Straight
luxury
line.
to our neighborhood. You can now shop for designer
Why can't we
shoes while
have?
sipping a
Oh yeah,
fancy
we can.
local Jarva mate, or so my wife tells me. That's good for business.
Okay,
and good for
and
the community.
Thanks, Jim.
the question now is, how do we connect? I guess we don't need this one here. Maybe a bit weird looking, but we don't really. Or if anything, we could have it like this. Ha! How about that? And we could do something similar here. Or not. Okay. This is not as easy. So let's try if we'll reduce it this much. It would almost work. Can tell it almost wants to work, like literally. What about 5? No. So let's bring needs to be 7.5. Okay. Then down to 0. I mean, this will work. It's just that there is yeah, okay. Damn it. Let me try this again. What about this? Nope. It needs to be Yeah, that actually works. Funnily. Yeah, not too bad. I can work with that. I don't like this big whatever. But look, it's fine. It's kind of like people holding hands or something, so it's not too bad. And the most important thing is that they connect from one to the other. With this little thingy here. So yeah, there'll be no passengers waiting for now. Obviously there's only 10. And you know, the school is here, whatever, so that's pretty much what it is. Now with all these, I don't know if I had shown you. I think I've done it off the screen, but basically I've done all these. They can walk to the, yeah, you can see there's quite a few people, because they can get a bus, and the bus brings them over to the other stations. Why? Yeah, so another thing is that they had done was, let me just show you the land value. So you can tell that this is a big value. Now another thing is that they had said is that now the game calculates the land value better if it's near the shore. However, like I don't see that. Land value resources. Ah, okay, so this is the commercial. So commercial raises value, interesting. And obviously all of these. It's interesting, however, though, that these, I mean, you would imagine that these would be the most sought after properties. I mean, literally next to the river or water, whatever you want to call it. But hey ho, that's what it is. Yeah, and this. So I'm pretty happy with that. It actually looks okay. And let's just see what's going on. Nothing has arrived as of yet. We've got 3 cargo trains. Let's just see where they are. Oh, they're stuck. And stuck is the correct word. Yeah, stuck is the correct word because, I mean, where is he going? He's going the wrong way, it seems. He's driving in somewhere. Yeah, like over there. We might just have a bit too much going on here, but you would imagine that the game is able to cope. But yeah. And there's another cargo train here. So let's just look. 15, 10, 13. So I guess we haven't exhausted all of it. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the game is... where is this one going? That's on the 3rd one. So this one might be going out. And it's holding up the traffic. Big time. Well, anyway, let him maneuver away, whatever's going on there. And in the meantime, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. There's a small plan that I want to do with Well, small plan that I have and I want to implement. Let's put it that way. It's been a long day. And yeah, hopefully that's gonna be working okay. But yeah, this line is massively long. We'll see how that goes. The blue one. Because you just never know what's gonna happen, but I think it'll be okay because you can add 7 or 8 of them, so it should be fine. This is a bit of a waste, I guess, but I did want to have a tram station because I think it looks cool, especially on this, right, where you have your station on one side and station on the other side. So I think that looks pretty neat. Like this, yeah. And I did have seen, oh yeah, there you go. There's a person, Claire, that we're kind of walking around here. So we're not expecting too much traffic here, but that's what it is. And obviously I told you and I showed you before, there's a bit more traffic here because of this walkway that brings people here. So it's a nice little connection to the college field that has 64,000 employees. Apparently there are 32 uneducated people here, so that's interesting. Right. Again, guys, I'll see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for joining me. I hope everyone looks after themselves. Yeah, take care and stay hooked.